I'm Tiffany with Command Investigations. I've been working with the company for about 4 years. I think I keep saying it's 5 years, but I'm jumping ahead. I think I've been with the company about 4 years. I am a senior field investigator. That's my title, but I have been training to be an ops manager for about a year and a half. So, wish me luck. But I'm really enjoying the job and the company I work for, of course. Prior to being a senior field investigator, which is what I am now, I was a field investigator working out in the field, taking statements and things like that. And as a senior field investigator, I got the opportunity to meet our new hires, take them on trainings, be able to have them shadow me for a little bit so that we can really help facilitate their growth in the company. What the opportunities Command has given me is, I think what comes to mind mainly is, thankfully with COVID happening, I got to work through COVID, and I felt a lot going on around me about my friends losing their jobs and things, and felt very grateful to have the opportunity to continue working with Command. And that kind of also propelled me into working with or training with the ops manager position, because we're working from home then, and somebody needed to really facilitate all the files that were coming in, because everything was a little different, and a lot of moving parts were happening, trying to get all that coordinated. But I was very grateful to be able to continue working through the COVID situation. Never did go on unemployment or have a scary situation happen for me, so I was really happy with that. I say my favorite experiences are like gotcha moments, like, you know, when you're doing a statement and somebody says something, or you just get them and you're like, gotcha. That's my favorite thing, and that's why I love this job. It's pieces of the puzzle you're putting together, and when you get that gotcha moment, it feels good. My favorite.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Shofukland. I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at Command Investigations. I've been with Command Investigations now for almost 8 years, and I'd like to talk a little bit about Tiffany Swain. Tiffany is a huge asset to our company. She started with us several years ago as a field investigator within the Field Investigations Department, and she has done nothing but excel during the time that she's been here.
What I like about Command and why I stayed, I think, you know, investigators like myself have worked for probably a lot of different investigation companies in 20 years, like I have. And you're always looking for that comfortable feeling, that like family feeling. You feel like that good fit. That's and you kind of work for a couple here, a couple there, and you stay because it's whatever. But I stayed with Command and have tried to build a career with Command is because I really feel I just feel it's a good fit. I love working with Otto. I've got to meet people, even though like yourself, you know, I haven't met many people because I'm in California and we're all over the place, but we do Zoom meetings, and we do try to do things like this where we are a person, not just an employee, I guess. So that has always been something I was striving to find, and I feel like I found that here with Command. So.
Tiffany is not only a huge asset to the team, but she brings the can-do attitude that we are striving for, and we are known for within the industry.
You know, we're looking for people who know what they're doing, who can follow through, who are loyal, prepared, trustworthy, and know their job, know how to do it and do it well. And if you love what you do, you should be able to do it well.
Tiffany is extremely organized. She's very, very thorough, and that makes her extremely competent at the role she's in now. And we can't wait to see where her future goes. There's definitely a lot of bright things coming for Tiffany, and we're really excited to have her on the Command team.
I grew up in Huntington Beach. It's actually where I'm living now. And I also spent some time in Palm Springs, so I kind of feel like both of them are my homes. I went to college at Golden West College, and it happened to be because I started as an investigator 20 years ago at a company called West Shield, and they actually paid for me to go to school to become an investigator. So I went to like claims classes and things like that, and they paid for it as long as I was passing, and of course I passed. So 20 years ago, yeah, they hired me and paid me to go to school. It was pretty awesome. People think of me as a girly girl with an edge, I guess, because I'm definitely a girly girl. But I also love to go shooting, and I have a bow and arrow, and I go play archery, and as a transport agent, keep yourself in shape, and I love to go work out and stuff like that as well. So I have a pretty active lifestyle. I live really close to the beach. I'm about a block and a half. So I go for runs, and I'm not really much of an ocean girl, surprisingly, but I do like running around and having fun on the beach. Does not in the beach. It's a little scary. Little nerd. I like to puzzle a lot. I'm always doing a puzzle. And I don't mean like a word puzzle. I mean a real puzzle, like puzzle. It's so dorky. And let's see, the piece of advice I would give for someone trying to find success in command or anywhere, I'd say, I think I said this earlier, is you have to love your job, love what you do, and know your job and know it well and have confidence in what you do. The team culture at Command has been really supportive. Being, again, that I work from home, I'm in California, our office is in Florida. Sometimes you can feel like you don't have anybody, but the fact that I have a team and then our team has a team, we are just this big team. You can always go to everybody just has their open door. So even though you're alone in an office, you really just feel like you have everybody right there at your fingertips. We do have that, basically. It really is just reach out and ask a question you have. It's a great atmosphere to have, being that we are all so far apart.